Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom. Today's video is Valentine's Day home decor inspired. I really don't have a whole lot out this year. I want to start collecting things, especially now that I'm in my final stage of children. Once Maya's grown, I can start putting out some quality decorating pieces that I don't have to worry about not making it through the season. So I think once Valentine's Day is over and they start putting things up for clearance, I'm going to stop at Target's Dollar Spot, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, start seeing if I can grab some nice things out there. But for now, most of the things that I put out, I got from Dollar Tree. A few Walmart pieces, but for the most part, this decorating is pretty much Dollar Tree inspired. Being that I haven't done a whole home tour though yet, I didn't walk around with the camera and do a full home tour. I just kind of filmed bits and pieces of my home because I don't want to spoil anything. I have some pretty cool ideas on how I'd like to, show my house off room by room. You guys got to see Maya's room. So those things are in the future, but for now, I just did some clips. So stay tuned and let me show you guys what I put together. Okay guys, so the first stop on our holiday decor tour is my two windows in my kitchen. I actually had to close the blinds to show you that I just have some red garland actually that I left up from Christmas. I didn't even want to take it down because it just looked festive enough for Valentine's Day, and I got that from the Dollar Tree and just hung that in the middle of these two windows, so it looks like that. And then over here on the backyard patio door, I just picked up these little window clings. I've actually had them forever. Oh, say hi, Dorothy. Say hi, girl. I actually had these ones forever, but Mason loves Winnie the Pooh, so he had fun decorating the back door today. I'm just putting them up. I thought those were cute. Okay, so this is the little corner of my kitchen, my little workstation, which you guys have seen before. It's where I usually do my meal planning. And then I just have this off in the kitchen. I love this little frame. I did a lot of printables this year because I had so many just extra frames, or you always can pick up frames from the Dollar Tree. But I love how they lined up the alphabet with the I love you. I know that was so cute. So I just framed that and put that next to one of those chalkboard jars, and I put the Valentine's Day candy corn in there, and I just wrote 5 cents or a kiss on there. Make sure I get a smooch every time Mason climbs up to steal one. These are the dish towels that I just have hanging off of my stove. I got both of these from Kohl's. They were 50% off the 2-pack, so I only paid $7 for these two. And then over here at my kitchen sink, I just have this one, which was only $1 that I picked up from Walmart. Okay, so this is my dining room table. The tablecloth with these napkin rings and the napkins, I actually got at Bed Bath & Beyond a couple of years ago for my very first 50 parties. I did that red, white, and black. So I actually went after Christmas time. It almost looks like poinsettias woven in here, but it's kind of hard to tell. It almost looks like just a floral print, so I'm able to get away with it for Valentine's Day. But being that I went after Christmas, I got this super discounted. So the lighting is really hard to see how pretty the embroidery is on here and how shiny that it is. But so I got the tablecloth for maybe $10 or $15, and then only $5 for the set of 8 of the napkins, and $10 or $15 for a set of 8 of these silver napkin rings. And then most of the stuff that's on the inside of my table, I all did from Dollar Tree. This was just silk flowers that Jacob picked out and wanted me to have on the table. with just some conversation hearts in one of their jars. These are candle holders that I got from Dollar Tree, but like years and years and years back. They're so durable. They've held up, and I just buy red candle to put inside of there. I do actually still have my poinsettia on the table just because it's red and it's still alive, so it still kind of fits the theme, although I probably should have changed that up. I mean, you could do anything. I have tons of things on my Pinterest board that you can use as a centerpiece. I just happen to just still have this here because I don't have the heart to throw it away. It's still alive. This is another one of those flowers that I picked up from Dollar Tree. Jake picked them out, and we did it in another one of their vases. This is more of a square, slender one with some conversation hearts in it. This vase was actually given to me as a gift. It's that old-fashioned white milk glass, it's called. So I've had this for many years. But the confetti I picked up from Dollar Tree, as well as this like just velvety rose to just kind of put on the corner of the table. And this whole thing I picked up from Dollar Tree as well. They sell these little heart glass dishes there, and they sell these little ball candles, and they sell, this is just one pack of these little glass hearts for $1. I actually probably could have afforded to just buy another pack to fill this up a little bit more. Next time I go back, I'll probably grab another one. This is more of that garland that I had trimmed out from Christmas time that I also left around the 3 windows in the dining room. And then I just wrote our last name on this chalkboard heart that I also picked up from Dollar Tree. And then this is my little bar cart, which I don't want to show you too much because I do plan on turning this whole thing over to an herb garden. So I'm going to do this as a whole project and kind of a before and after thing. But for now, I just decorated it with these doilies that I actually picked up from the Dollar Tree as well. And some of this white twine was also from the Dollar Tree. And I had paint markers at home. So I just did a little X and an O and some hearts and hung it here. And then down below, I picked up this little red jar from the Dollar Tree and a little white votive candle. And I also picked up this frame, and it says, "Once in a while in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale." So that printable is also on my Pinterest page. As well as this one. It says, "The soul cannot live without love." And this is just one of my family frames that I swap out through the seasons with all different kinds of holiday, different printables that I put inside of the frame. And that is pretty much it for the dining room. Okay, so this is just a little half wall that I have separating my office to my kitchen, and I did a little bit more of that doily kind of work. The doily actually has like an imprint of love just the way I traced it, so I just traced it on this one, and then I did a J for Jacob, and then I did a plain one and an M for Mason, and just another plain one, and then a pink M for Maya, and then I just did love that way and hung it there. And I just do like little, I actually buy red napkins from Bed Bath & Beyond all the time, and then just use the napkins like just folded in squares to put underneath all of my plants and stuff so I can use them to decorate. And then I have this printable that I put on there. It's called a lipstick airbrushed printable, so that is also on my Pinterest page, so I pinned that. And this is the heart stand that I got from Bath & Body Works that was out in my shopping video with Daryl, and I just put the red winter candy apple one in there to kind of stick with the festiveness of that. So that is just my mantle right there. So these are my double windows in my living room. This is not Christmas garland. This is actually garland that I did get from the Dollar Tree. And it has like these little silvery iridescent hearts like on red garland. And I also got this double heart from there as well. And I just have that hung in the middle. And then this is my little corner fireplace. I love this. It's just a faux fireplace. I wish I would have had a fireplace in my home, but this always just kind of does the purpose for me. It is a heater as well, and little doors open right here for storage. So I really love this, and these ones open for storage. We just have some CDs in there. But I did the doilies again, and I did this one kind of dedicated to me and Daryl, so I just did 2 plain doilies on the ends, and then I did our initials in the middle. And then I just have my little Valentine's Day pot. I always put this out and put the plant in this pot during this time of year. This little thing I've had forever. This top lifts up, and you can fill whatever that you want down in there. So I just have some of this red iridescent like Easter kind of grass in here, but I use this to decorate for so many things. I do leaves during the fall, and either Christmas balls or holly during Christmas time. So I actually love this. It was given to me as a gift so many years ago, and I've been using it forever because it's so versatile for decorating. This is another one of those things that I pinned and printed. It's my favorite saying by the Corinthians. This was something that my best friend Lindsay read at my wedding. So it says, "Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things, and love never fails." And I had to hang this here because I have this glass piece that was made for me by my mother, and we have a picture of us dancing at our wedding, and then she had our vows that I wrote. We didn't write our own vows for one another, but I wrote what we recited to each other. So it says, "I promise not to walk in front or behind you, but beside you through all that is to come. I love you because of the dreams we have built together, the ones we are still working on, and the ones we will dream up years from now. This commitment is made in love and in faith, this commitment is made in love, and I will keep it in faith all the days of my life." So that's what I wrote, and that was on like our program and stuff, and that's what we recited to one another. So I thought that would be really cute to kind of keep this here with the saying from our wedding, and our little dedication on the fireplace. So that is our love mantle. So this is the heart wreath I have hung on my door. This is that same like iridescent heart garland stuff. This is definitely a temporary piece. I hope to get something a little nicer in my after Valentine's Day shopping travels. But for now, it looks good on my door. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the decor that I put together. Comment down below, let me know what you did to decorate, and if you've seen any good pieces out there, quality pieces that I can pick up. Subscribe if you have not done that, and I will see you guys in my next video.